Nimrata got her butt handed to her in Nevada, y'all. They had their primary today, and not only was it a defeat, it was so bad. I'm surprised she is even trying to stay in the race, but she is. Let's get to it. Nimrata's presidential campaign on Wednesday brushed off her mortifying defeat in Nevada's primary and said she will stay in the race. You know, she's got to know by now, and she should have known from the beginning that it is a cold day in hell before she defeats Trump. You know, Trump can have a million charges on him, and she will still not defeat him. Haley lost Nevada primary handily on Tuesday. Even though she was the only candidate listed on the ballot, she secured 31% of the contest, behind 63% of the ballots for none. She was the only one on the ballot, y'all, and she still, you know how embarrassing that is? She was the only one on the ballot and she lost. The choice was Haley or none. And 63% of the people chose none. And 31% of the people chose her. Now, that is deeply embarrassing. No delegates were at stake in the primary, making Haley defeat more symbolic than meaningful. Trump appears poised to capture Nevada, 26 delegates, when the state party holds a separate caucus proceeding on Thursday. So when Haley ran, there was no other candidate on the ballot with her, and she still lost. At this point, you really seriously need to stay out of the public eye after something that embarrassing happens to you. So, the Trump campaign made no effort to get people out to vote in the primary, according to Nevada's party insiders. Trump, at the January 27th rally in Las Vegas, told the crowd not to show up for it, but instead focus on the caucuses. Despite that, almost 44,000 people cast a ballot in the primary for none. They chose none over Haley. More than double the voters came out for Nimrata. A spokesperson for Nimrata downplayed this very embarrassing loss, arguing that the process favored Trump. Even Donald Trump knows that when you play penny slots, the House wins. We didn't bother to play a game rigged for Trump. We're full steam ahead in South Carolina and beyond, and she's losing in her own state, y'all. They are overwhelmingly choosing Trump over her in South Carolina. Mm, mm, mm. I don't know there, Haley. So, Nimrata has focused on winning her home state of South Carolina, where she served for 6 years as governor. Polls, however, have shown Trump with the commanding lead ahead of February 24th primary there. Nimrata's team has spent considerable energy in recent days trying to manage expectations in Nevada, where polls had also consistently showed her trailing Trump by wide margins. even by standards of a modern Republican Party dominated by the former president. We have not spent a dime nor an ounce of energy on Nevada. Nimrata's campaign manager, this is what they told reporters. Yeah, that just sounds like y'all sound salty. That's what you do. You sound salty. Even so, a person close to Nimrata who was asking to remain anonymous in order to speak freely on Wednesday described the results in Nevada an embarrassing situation. Mm-mm-mm. Nimrata might have been better off choosing not to appear on the ballot at all to avoid Tuesday's result. Well, you can't go back and change it now. Nimrata lost, and there was nobody else on the ballot with her. I can't get over it. Woo! So, it's no doubt once Trump is on the ballot there, he's going to win. He's going to win. And Trump worked, they said in 2020 he won Nevada in 2020. So Nimrata's donors are kind of trying to hint at her, it's time to get out. She really should have gotten out after New Hampshire. That's when she should have gotten out. And my rationale remains the same. She's the best qualified candidate. Levine said Nimrata needs to keep, getting delegates. Well, she didn't get none for Nevada. A bad night for Nimrata. Nimrata bypassed Nevada. Wow, Nimrata, Nevada. This week, instead, traveled to California to raise campaign funds and hold a campaign event. So they said she raked in recently $800,000. But Trump is seeking to knock Haley out of the race in South Carolina and set his sights on November, the general election contest with Joe Biden. Wow, a bad night is an understatement right there, for real. That does not describe how bad this is. Man, why even stay in the race? You really need to get out now. Anytime people chose none over you, it's time to go, for real. But y'all, please tell me what you think about this video. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.